Bear with, bear with. So we're on green again. So it's gone back to no drop frames. Hopefully we're back on. Yep, good. I don't know what it is, whether it's the OBS or whether it's the internet. It's probably the hotel Wi-Fi. I mean, it's on this floor, the router, but it's like very poor signal. But there might be a lot of people using it. The hotel was actually quite chocker today. Lots of cars in the car park. But the whole day's been, well, quite busy. And of course, tomorrow is Friday. We've got another exciting day. Oh yeah, I went down to get me MiFi data thing for the MiFi, and the woman behind the counter was not very helpful at all. Because I don't normally buy it here. I normally buy it in the airport. Trying to sell me a 1 gig card for 30 days. I mean, 1 gig will last me about a day if I did a live stream. And so I said, oh, don't bother. You'll normally get 12 gig or so. And you can do 7 days in the airport and they give you a package. And of course, this same place, and they didn't, weren't that forthcoming. So I didn't bother. So I've got my phone, which is connected. And it's if you're on O2, guys and gals, they do a special package for if you're abroad. It's phone calls, $4.99. So I think I've got my money's worth on the data. The old drop frames are coming. It might be buffering shortly. No, it's gone green again. Oh, I don't know. Maybe somebody came on and then it drops down. But we're doing okay. So yeah, I wasn't really that well. And the flight was long. It got to about 9 hours and we were thinking, oh God, another 2.5 hours to go. And it was like dragging it out. But we landed and then it started raining in Bangkok. I'm sure somebody comes on. 21, and we're green again at 21. Anyway, so yes, I was waiting about 25 minutes for a wheelchair. And then they took me through. Of course, you can't really do a lot because they take you through security and then they take you down to the gate. I'm sure he took me to the wrong gate because we were waiting there for nearly, well, an hour before boarding on the ticket, and then the hour came and went, and then another hour came and went. And they load you onto the plane in the lorry. Of course, me and this other woman, Thai lady, we were the last two on, so everybody was giving us a dirty look. And then, of course, well, luckily for us, I say luckily, we then told, oh, we got to wait half an hour because we missed our slot. So I felt really bad about that. Oh, cheers, Si. Have a cold one. Thank you very much. I will. In fact, I can't advertise it, but can't advertise the beer, but there's one. So cheers. I'll buy another one now. How hot is it? Oh, it's only 32 at the moment. It's about 32. But in Bangkok it's been, but there's been a nice breeze, a nice wind. So it's been blowing and it's been quite nice, quite sort of pleasant. And of course, I don't know, it just seems it's quite quiet. There's not a lot of traffic about. But I suppose then that's because now it's not Songkran and people are just doing you know, normal stuff. But I know that Songkran time was hectic driving around town. Hello, Shannon, you're back. I'm sorry, my dear, I didn't know you've gone. Yeah, I bet you went to the toilet, didn't you? People will wonder what we're on about. But there we go. So, all in all, a good start to the adventure. And what's it called? Hashtag Thailand Adventure 6. Very original. Yeah, I've got my t-shirt on if anybody's interested. You've not been. You ought to go, my dear. Don't do it in your pants. Go see. I love Song Tam. You can buy one of these on the t-shirt site. Anybody's interested, they are available in all sizes. So there we go, and yeah, exciting. I don't know how, I can't see how many we've got on at the moment, but give us a wave. See what we got. Oh no, I can't see it there, can I? Let's view on the watch page. I can see how many we've got. Where is it? Oh, it doesn't tell you. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't tell me. Oh yeah, 12. Hello, 12 people. How are you? Oh look, Frank's here. Hello, Frank. Did they have it? I haven't had it yet, Rudy. Say hello. It would be rude not to. I'm back on. I've been back on for ages, Brian. I think you've lost me. Yes, it would. That's right. Say hello. It would be rude not to. And I've just noticed the live stream date is wrong on the titles. I haven't changed it. Sorry, I changed it on the comments, but not on the title. I will indeed let you know. It will be hopefully the week after. Sometimes it's not your favourite food. Oh, well, it's mine. I love it, and I like green curry. Farang, we're in Khon Kaen at the moment. Khon Kaen. I arrived last night. Have we got 15 now? That's good. Hello, people. She's sleeping. Yeah. Yeah, tell me about it, Brian. It's not very good hotel Wi-Fi. Right, I'm going to go back to the OBS. It's a bit disconcerting when you see yourself not moving. Right, so I have 12, yes, that's right. Hi, Frank, and who else have I missed? Nobody. Not missed anybody. That's good. So there we are. We got about 15. You're most welcome. I don't know. It's 5:15, 5:28 in the UK, and it's 11:30 in Thailand. Yeah. Hello, Frank. She's over there sleeping. We haven't had a busy day, but it's been quite a lot. Hello, people. Yeah, been a bit busy, but not too busy. Yeah, mostly hanging around. Oh, we obviously went to the big sea to sort out. You have picture, you just can't see it. Yeah, that's probably about right, Frank. Probably about right. Technology is wonderful, isn't it? We've got picture, but no sense whatsoever. Because we're running on the hotel Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi box is just outside. Well, the good thing, Kevin Iceland, yes, is in Pattaya, Shannon. Uh, so tomorrow I was going to be hoping to get hold of my friend Jim, but I've come here to Thailand without making a note of his email address or his contact, because I thought it was I'd actually sent him an email on my um, computer, and I haven't sent it from this computer, so she wouldn't do it today. Well, I wasn't going to have a 1 gig. A 1 gig wouldn't last forever any time at all. So I didn't bother, and they were going to charge me a load of money for it. So I normally get them in the airport. You know, when you come out of arrivals, it's just on the side there. You pay, but it was really busy, and I was being pushed in my wheelchair, so I couldn't really say to the guy, "Oh, I want to stop," 'cause, well, he didn't really speak a lot of English, really. And then of course I was stuck in waiting for the other flight. We were in the middle of nowhere. It was just like a little box room underground, and it was only one toilet there, and there was nothing to eat, nothing to drink. I was there for at least 2.5 hours, and yeah, what does it stand for? I don't know. Just the name of the shop, isn't it? Big C, big, yeah. Well, that's good if you've got somebody that can just top it up, because they do. If you don't top them up, then they do stop, and it's just too much hassle to get it redone. So just have a new one. It's fine. And of course, it's in the MiFi, so it's not in my phone. I wouldn't put one in my phone. So what we need to look for is I bought my old. I got Samsung S5, which I'm going to recycle. And rather than sending it off and getting tenner for it, or a fiver, um, or even selling it for nothing, giving it away, I decided to bring it here for the family, because they were looking for phones to use, like for the kids and that. So recycling this S5, and I didn't realise it was locked. It's locked to O2. I thought it was unlocked. I was told it was unlocked phone, but it's not. So we went to the shop to try and get a new SIM card, and they said it's locked. So we've got to try and find somewhere in Tonkin to unlock it, and I have no idea. So maybe Rudy, maybe you know somewhere that will unlock phones, because I don't, and Madam don't know either. So we need to get that unlocked. But you can use it on Wi-Fi as a normal sort of we can do his Facebook and that. It stands for Central. Well, I didn't know that. Well, there you go. So that's good. You learn something every day. Big C, Big Central. I suppose it's a bit like Central Plaza. Yeah, good for me. So we had a very nice lunch in Big C food court. It was 40 baht. 40 baht. Very nice. Egg and rice and some green curry, which you shoved on top. Should be able to unlock in one of the phone shops. Is that like a normal phone shop, you mean? Not one of the phone shops in yeah. Well, we got the new SIM cards for 40. They charge 49 baht for a pay as you go SIM card, which you would have got in the UK. You would have got that for nothing probably, but here you have to pay for it. So 49 baht. but of course it won't work because the phone is locked. Oh, in Tuckcom. Ah, yes. Good idea. We'll go there tomorrow. Yeah, I now you've said it, I do remember that. Yes, up there in. There's no way to park there though, is there? That's the trouble. I don't like going there because there's no way to park. Yeah, there's phone shops. There's no. I mean, we did have a look round. They're only they sell phones. They sell. I didn't really see anywhere that would unlock it. Um, but I'm sure Taccom will. I know that for a fact. Hello, Lloyd. Super Tank is in the house. Hello. 40 baht is your lunch price. The C stand. Yes. It was really nice. I really enjoyed that. And it was a large portion. Egg omelette, egg and rice, and then the on the side. Actually, it might have been a little bit dearer. It might have been 50 baht because I had the green curry on top. But even so, that's quite good. You could do it in Big C, don't you? Oh, okay. Looking around the repair shops. Okay. All right, we'll have to go back then. We just tried Tuckcom because there's a whole load of shops there. But the gimbal switch, I have to take that back to Bangkok because it's only 3 months old. It's got a year's guarantee. Did I ask where Lloyd's pension? Why would I ask a garage where's your pension? Shannon says good night. Yeah, I think she's asleep now. She says good night. You got to remember it's 11:40. I'm your mate. Okay. You have done it yourself. Okay. All right. I'll have another look. Big C. Big C's okay, but you end up. I actually bought myself something which is highly unusual because I don't normally buy myself anything. If you're in an eBay account, you can get it in 24 hours. Oh, wow, that's interesting. So, yeah, I bought myself a little thing. So they've all got them, but it's a one of those pouchy things that you have. So that was 299 baht. It's leather, I think, or something like that. But I wanted it instead of the bum bag thing. But it's like got loads of zips and things. It's got about six different compartments in it, and it's quite useful. It's not a bum bag. It's an over-the-shoulder boulder holder, as they say. No, we haven't managed to do that yet, Contango, because I haven't been able to get hold of my friend Jim, who was going to help me do it. He knows a lot of people, blah blah blah, and all this, and he's done it before. And of course, I haven't got his email or contact. I haven't even got his phone number because I thought it was on my computer or on my phone, so I didn't make a note of it when I left. It's on my computer at home, and I've been emailing various combinations of his name. Leather plastic. It probably is leather plastic. Oh. Um, so it's for eating something. Yeah, it's okay, that kind. I like it. It grows on you. No, the kids are okay. Kids, the kids are kids, aren't they? As I say, it doesn't really feel like we've been away because, as I say, deja vu this morning, going down to breakfast in the hotel. It is the same hotel, and they've actually put me in the original room. Yes, Brian, it's a lot better. It's actually bigger, only £200. It's actually good quality. I mean, it was in the Big C and the Market Stall area. Um, but yeah, there was lots of them, and I chose that one because it had a lot of space. My bum bag thing is it goes around your waist, but you end up it drags you down. And I just thought that would be over the shoulder, it'd be quite nice. Other people have got loads, but the patio, obviously, that's going to be probably next week sometime, hopefully. If it's in the plan, I don't know. It might not be. I must say, this is the hotel that we were in last time, the La Villa, and in actual fact, this room is the first room that we went into, and and the shower it won't stay up, and we complained, and then they moved us next door, which, which one did work, and in actual fact, we're back in the broken shower, so they haven't fixed it. But we're not here. We're taking out on Saturday to go to Korat. So we've only got two nights here. So it wasn't really worried about um, complaining about it because we're not going to be here that long. And then when we come back, we're going to be doing something else. Um, Bum bag make you hot, yes. Yes, it does. Did anyone mistake me? Actually, they did offer to move me. They said, "Oh, will have a look to see if we've got any spare seats." And I went, "Oh, okay, that sounds good." But then they turned around and said, "No, we haven't got any, so we can't move you." What they were going to do, because I chose my seat at the back by 54C, and they were concerned that the toilets were up halfway up, so it was a fairly long walk to get to the toilet, and they were going to move me nearer to the toilets area. But when I booked it, there was no space, so I was okay with the seat. It was fine. It wasn't that far, but I thought they were going to upgrade me to maybe business class or something like that when they said it. But so far, I have never ever been upgraded. So there we go. Never mind. Um, yeah, they're okay, Shannon. They're coping. Um, Dad's not very well, not very happy. Obviously, the family, yeah, they all deal with it in their own ways. Um, but apart from that, I think the worst off of it is the dad. He's not really coping with it very well. Big C's all right, providing you don't buy too much. Yeah, Rudy, very good. They want to get me out of the way. But it was in Thai colours. I mean, Thai Airways colours, and it's also a Thai shirt. I mean, they were really nice cabin crew, very friendly, very helpful. I did record a little bit, but I didn't really go over the top with it. But I did record. They were okay. I mean, probably didn't see me, but they were okay about it. And then, hello, Steve. That's a very sarcastic comment, Steve, because I know what you're saying. Yeah, I get the joke there. Very good. Well done. Love you see you here anyway, Steve. You haven't been around lately because obviously you've been doing your bowling at the weekend. So yes, if you have just joined us, then hello. Is it there? Yes, it's their grandma. Well, it's some of their grandmas and their mother. Depends how old they are, Shannon. Um, it's their mother, grandmother, mother stroke grandmother, and wife. So, yeah, always sad. But there you go. So I want to get upgraded, I think. Bowling this weekend. Woo! Yeah. So you'll miss my live stream. So it'll be on Sunday, 2 p.m. No, no, it won't. We'll be coming back from Cobra. I think we'll probably get a live stream in Korat, which will be quite good. Hopefully, anyway. I wanted to do one last night, but it was just I had this really bad head. I did not feel very well. Yeah, I will do, Lloyd. There's plenty of ladies. None in the family. We haven't heard from what's his name, Mark. We haven't heard. Yeah, I was just going to say that, Rudy. I was just going to say we haven't heard from Thunder lately. I know he was waiting for his settlement. I asked A today. I said to her, is he coming over? And she said, I don't know. So, oh, you Steve, up and down, up and down. Oh, you need to tie dishwasher and cook. Oh God. Oh dear me, you may as well just go out and buy a dishwashing machine. It's probably a bit cheaper. Ooh, controversial. Yeah, that's what you need to do, Lloyd. Buy yourself a dishwasher and go to the Thai takeaway. Perfect. And you'll probably save money. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Steve. Never mind. There's more fish in the sea. But yeah, I was maybe you, of course, you know Justin's in the house, don't you? Justin is in Bangkok, having a wonderful time. Don't know if you know that from his Facebook page or YouTube. Just living the Thai life, and even more sharks. Why are you, man? That's not very good. So, what we up to? Oh, crikey, nearly an hour. So, is everybody still here? You're all happy? I mean, I must say, this is probably about as exciting as you're going to get. So, if you're wondering what we're going to do, this is it. Not very exciting, really. But yeah, I don't know if Jim, if you're watching this, maybe you might be. then I have no way. I don't know how to contact you. Hello, Christopher. So if you are watching, then please help. When am I going to wake up? It's Christopher back here. It feels like yesterday, unfortunately. It's quite deja vu, Christopher, because sat in the restaurant this morning thinking, my God, I was only here yesterday eating this rubbish food. I tell you what, the coffee is awful. Oh, it really is. Coffee's awful. I realise why now. Why I go and get Amazon coffee, because the coffee here is terrible. Hey, it's Mark. Hello, Mark. Mark is in the house. Yeah. Hey, Mark. We talk more on here when I'm in Thailand than we do when I'm in the UK. It's quite funny, that. Quite amusing. The Mark is in the house. So we got the Thailand 5 still running. If you're interested, it's still running for another, I think it's another week and a half, 2 weeks, probably about 2 weeks of episodes left. So you can carry on with that until the end. I go back on the it was the 11th September. That's when I get back. She has finished the lessons I purchased, but we are still practicing. Actually, Kyle, there was no cube. Even the normal people got through, because one of the guys that I was sat next to, he was a normal guy, and he had to go through the normal queue. And I went through the wheelchair queue, and I went straight in. There was nobody in front of me, and I met the other guy at the baggage claim. So he obviously went straight through that flight, and it was a big flight. They do. I think we've probably got to go and pick that up, but that's Central Plaza, and we haven't been there yet. So I'll have to ask again. And if they haven't done it, I'll go and get it, because we need that. Yeah. So that TV is really loud. Where the remote control's gone. But there we go. So yes, English. Of course, I can do some teaching myself, just to practice. Hello, Frank. You're still here? Yeah, I'm still here. Still in the house. But we are coming up for the washing before you go out. Well, I should think you should do, Frank. You should wash behind your ears. Put a bit of the old smelly on. Possibly, Susan. Possibly. I have a few things in the air. I'm juggling a few balls, as they say. That's not rude. But, I got a few things that are going on. Hopefully, I haven't heard. So they wouldn't say that no news is good news. Yeah, they're all lit up, mate. So I mean, they would really have to. It would really have to be close to you for a long time to get the zips open. I can't even open the bloody zips. So they don't have any chance whatsoever. Uh, and I've got 6 altogether, so I put one thing in each, and I can never remember which one I put them in. If I want my glasses, I put them in 1, and then my wallet is in 3. I was like, oh no, which one's my wallet in? That's crazy. But yeah, I can't even undo the bloody things. But it's a good bag. It really is a good bag. Over the shoulder boulder holder, as they say. I think that's not appropriate, is it? Really, inappropriate language. But hey, so there we go. Yeah. So apart from the English lessons, we're trying to help her with, then that's it. Really, I'm going to help her with that in like a voluntary basis, just to practice. We practice every day various words, which will come in handy. But I thought I might get the kids speaking English as well, because there's only really Ploy that does speak a little bit more. The other ones don't bother; they don't use it. In actual fact, the younger one is going to be doing English at school, so that'd be good. This telly is beginning to annoy me now. It's got flipping adverts on. It got hammered for copyright on one of the old videos from series 4, I think, or series, yeah, one of the older videos. I'm going to admit it, the windmill. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to go there for. We've already had. What's this, right? She says, "Where's your ring?" And I said, "What? This one?" So we've already had that. So I've done a video about that. Yeah, I've done a video for that, Lloyd, today. You'll see that. You want to see a seafood buffet in Walking Street? Yes, okay. Fair enough. It's possible. There is a seafood buffet, because I know I saw somebody do a video about it. The words we practice, though, Rudy, could be useful. Things like, "There's no money left." You can't have that. It's too expensive. Ooh, controversial. I am joking, of course. But there you go. So, yeah, I think you need to practice, because it is a difficult language. And I think that don't put the kids in the washing machine. They should be, really, because they don't wash. We got enough trouble trying to get into the shower. It's actually not that big. I've looked at it today because I was making that video. It's actually a smaller one than the one that they had that broke. Yeah, so there you go. So the whole family have been a bit up in the air for the last 3 months, because they do, when somebody dies, they give merit for the monks. So every morning they get up early. Well, obviously not this week, but they get up every morning for a month, and they cook food, and they give the monks the food when they come round, and they do that for a month. and there's a 3 month period when they're in mourning, and the father is going to the temple every day and giving merit as well. But there is a financial commitment I didn't realise about. Nothing to do with me anyway, because they've already got that sorted out. You're back. This time you were in the loop. That's really funny. The Hitachi one. I don't. Which one was that, Lloyd? Was that the expensive one or the very cheap one? And I didn't want the same model, so I suspect that was the same model we had last time. But then what they do is after 3 months they have one of these big. You've probably seen them at the gravesides. They have like a tower, and what they do is they put the ashes in the tower. Yeah. So, but then that is normal, Kai. Logically speaking, something would be, but it's not. It's Yisip. So Yisip, actually Yisip et. So it's actually not even long. Yisip et. But then that is very similar to other languages where you say 21. So it's not your fault. And she's very cruel to take the mickey out of you. Mind you, Hamza, that my lovely wife takes the mickey out of me. Yeah, you've got to be very careful not to go into the old abbreviated Tinglish. Yes, that's the word. Do we see any Japanese? I don't. I wouldn't know. There's a lot of Chinese. That's a good idea, Frank. Do an interview. Yipet. Oh, Yipet, yes. Or Yipet is the short version, or Yisipet, which Rudy would say that's more of a slang Yipet. But yes. So, yeah. They've had that. That was a month ago. They do it 3 days after. It's very, very quick. She dragged you over to your auntie to say it. Oh, that's cruel. Oh, that's very cruel. To me. Humiliates. Oh dear. A losing face. What's 1 million baht? I haven't got a clue. I know that when you get to thousands, like 10,000, it's not seep pan. Pan is 1,000, so it's not seep pan. It's mon. So it would be, and then they go nung mon. So nung mon 10,000. So it's actually when you get above that, it becomes very, 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 very confusing because, and including, I'll tell you what else is really confusing is the time of the day, because they have a certain time of the day. In the daytime, it's all very logical. When you get past 6 p.m., I think it is, it changes. It's like, why? I don't understand that. So I have no idea what times are. I can't do times, and of course I keep on getting told off when I do the thousands. So when I could do like 3,000. Did she say we house or did she say we how? Because they normally shut off the S. Um, yes, but you won't be able to get away with that, Kai. If you had have corrected her, you would have been in more shit. You use the 24-hour. That's a good idea. That would save time, wouldn't it? Ah, ha, ha. Forgive the pun. But yeah, do you understand what I'm saying about that, Malcolm? Is between I think it's 6 in the morning and 6 at night is normal. So it's like you say 9 o'clock, so you say 9 and then o'clock, and it's logical. But I don't know. It's really weird. I have lots of Thai friends as well. Yes, I have lots of Thais on my. Hello, Stefan. How are you? Very nice to see you here. Uh, so yes, I've got a lot of my Facebook friends, and we have a lot of viewers as well. A lot of Thai viewers on the channel. She loves to learn English and Norwegian. Well, there you go. So you can always correct her. Good luck with that one. No applause. No, I haven't got my my stream deck is at home. I'm sure you'll be very sad to hear that. I can do it manually. Is that all right for you? Just say, "Oh right, yes, that's right. That's exactly what I was thinking of." There are 4 different sections. Well, here we go. Here's a man that knows. Come on in, Contango. Let's have a lesson in how to tell the time, because I don't know. You're welcome. That's the best I can do. I'm sorry. Can't do any better than that. But yes, it's very. I've got my flowery shirt on. Look, I've got my salt and tam shirt on. Does that make you feel hungry? Salt and tam. Yummy. Love it. So, yeah. Proper English. Proper English. Yeah. It is. It's a very difficult language. I think I like Thai because it's. Give it a second. Hopefully it'll come back. Or drop down. Somebody must have turned on their Wi-Fi. Is it going to work? Or is it going to go again? We're on green anyway. So yeah, and the bank here has ripped me right off. Stefan, I am in Khon Kin. Khon Kin. And what Palaver's trying to get you, I tell you. Delayed flights. And I don't know why they bother advertising the time. You've got no sound, probably your end, mate. I don't think it's my end. My little thing is going up and down. Because they're always hungry. Yeah. King Kong. What are you lot on about? So, what was I saying then? I've forgotten what I was saying. Oh, God. forgotten. Oh well, never mind. It'll come back to me in a minute. A bit like the internet connection. Woo! Controversial. I'm not sure what to do about that. Awful travel, that's the one. Yeah, I don't know why they advertise it, because they advertise this flight from Bangkok to Khon Kaen. It's supposed to be 6:30 and arrive at 7:30. It never does. It's always late. And especially when I go home, I pick up the return flight. So that flight comes at 7:30. They offload and then we load up at 8:15, and we get there 9:15. So of course, if we're going to be an hour late next time, then it'll be 10:15, and then I have to go and check in. And my flight goes at just after midnight. So I will have very little time in Bangkok to do anything at all. And don't forget, when you do this internal flight, you check your bag in, then you have to go and get your bag and then go and check in again. So it's all very horrible. Bugs Bunny, up and down. It's 28 days, Lloyd. You don't count the 2 days that you're in traveling. Let's read nightlife for in Khon Kaen. Oh my goodness. How did they rip me off? It was 41 point something. That's how they ripped me off. Tight ass skits. I mean, I was expecting 42 at least, minimum 42, or even 43, but it was 41 point something. Rip off. Yeah, I don't think it was any different in Bangkok, unless you go right down to the bottom, the level 1. And of course, I couldn't ask my pusher to take me all that way down there. Well, he wouldn't anyway, I don't think. But we had I had to wait for the check-in anyway. I'm sorry, my friend, but I cannot convert that Thai into language that I can read. Apologies. I could do 60 days if I wanted, though, Lloyd, because I have a tourist visa, multi-entry. I can stay for 60 days in one go, but that's only because I got the proper visa. Anybody got translate on one? Could translate those 3. I haven't got translate on this computer. So you're going to highlight it and shove it into Google Translate, because that's what I would do on my phone, but it's not on my phone. There we go. So 41 point something, crazy price, and crazy. Yes, it got ripped off. You do not know, and you do not think so. Okay, well, thank you, Malcolm. I'm not sure what you do not know, and I'm not sure what you do not think. We do. Sawadee Ka. very nice to see. Like I say, we do have some. Um, if I can understand you, can understand everything. Yeah, exactly. The tide. Actually, there's something called fish. What's it called? Money fish or something like that. Plenty of fish. No, not that. That's a dating site. That you can put onto your messenger and it will do it automatically. What's it called? Fish. Something like that. Anyway, it goes onto your messenger and it will do it automatic conversions of your text. Last one is. I do not think so. Well, it would be nice to know what he doesn't think so, but we're never going to know. Obviously, very amusing. Bye. Fish, no, not fish called Wonder. No, it wasn't. It wasn't that. Oh, maybe it's this that he doesn't think. He doesn't think so. This, and I know this is right. This is I love some fam. Hello, darling. She's awake, look. 42.7. All right, okay. Yeah, I thought it might be. I came the wrong time of the year, didn't I? Oh, well, never mind. Not to worry. So, there we go. You can't have everything. If I'd have been on my own, but if we'd have done it the last time, I'd have gone on down there. I would have gone down to the bottom. And if I'd known that we were going to wait for 2 hours in this room, babblefish, probably. That sounds about right. Possibly. Babblefish. I know something fish, but it's an add-on. You add it onto your package. In fact, you can put it into Skype, this package, because I used it in Skype with my when I was talking to a Russian lady. It translates it as they write it. It's quite clever, pretty clever. Babblefish. Yeah, might be. Yeah, so I suppose the whole ripping off of exchange rates was just the icing on the cake, really. She's listening. She's not. She just gone to sleep again. What are you doing, darling? You sleeping? Yeah, sleeping. That's a girl. Huh? You waiting for what? You want the aircon? Well, there, darling. Pass it over. Darling. There. Pass it over. I can put it on one. You put it on? Yeah. Oh, I pressed the wrong button earlier. I thought I was pressing off button, but because it was really cold in here, so we turned the aircon off. I put it on timer. So I don't know how to. I'll start. See if that works. What? Yeah. So I had it on 22 because it was really, really hot in here. And it got like an ice bucket. Why is she in bed? Because it's nearly, well, it's 12:22. That's the wrong button. Ah, dear. Yeah. All right. Cheers, Frank. Um, Thanks for coming in. Yeah, she is. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day as well because it's like I say, it's about 12:20. We've got to get some bed, get some shut eye. Not that we got anything to do tomorrow. Nothing rushing around, but it will be nice. And probably going to get hammered for this music because it's quite loud. I'm not even sure what it is. She is happy, yes. Yeah, very happy. And as you well know, when Thai ladies get tired, they need to have a sleep. Ask anybody. Nothing's going to stop them from having their kip, which is what we're going to do now. So, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Brian, and thank you, Rudy, for moderating. And we'll catch you. Hopefully, we'll catch you tomorrow. Internet provided, because I think we might be doing it from the house tomorrow. They got Wi-Fi. So, thank you for joining me. Have a good day wherever you are, and catch you tomorrow. Bye for now, and sawadee krap to my Thai friends.